So this is apparently interesting for the YouTube algorithm. Alright, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm too sick for this, but whatever. If the YouTube algorithm says it's popular to talk about, I might as well give my 2 cents on it. So, for those who don't know the interesting story of EDP, I will briefly talk about the story for you. EDP was a big YouTuber, had 1 million subscribers, been in the game for like 10 years, but like every single YouTuber before him, his entire empire came crumbling down because he was involved in a scandal. And this scandal is pretty serious. It involves trying to hit up with children.
Somebody call 911!
So, I will play a few clips from Penguin Zero's video where it was revealed that EDP secretly was DMing a person who he thought was a minor, saying sexually explicit things to the child, sending dick pics, sending shit pic. I kid you not, he sent a literal bowl of shit to this person.
What? Oh! He sent a picture of his shit! Dropped a mean ass shit and it's a full loaf. This man's he's sending shit pics. And that is not a healthy shit. That's very runny. There's no solid foundation of the stool. Oh, how did this... Okay, what? How did this happen? Literally, like 10 messages ago, he's like, this is bad. Can't do it. We can be friends. Cute fingers, by the way. So you want to have sex? Handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car, and bring you back to my dungeon. That got really intense super quick. What's brewing? If I'm being honest, it's that I can't wait to feel how tight your vagina is. Cock is really hard. That's how it gets when guys get horny. Ugh. Oh, he actually sent his cock. Oh, God. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna send it on Instagram. It's not letting me send videos here. What the fuck? That's cum, babe. Want to bend you over my table and oh. Just want to throw you on my bed and lick you up. Oh. What the fuck?
Now, to be perfectly frank, I never gave a shit about this whole drama back in 2021, mainly because it's something I've seen done multiple times. A YouTuber gets called out for being a groomer or a child predator, and they don't really suffer any long-term consequences for it. A big example is Cosmodor and James Charles, as those YouTubers still have their platform. Well, granted, they're not as relevant as they used to be. They still have their platforms and they're still lingering on the website. But what separates those two from this guy is that this guy actively lost his platform. Yeah, unlike those two where they got a quick slap on the wrist and called it a day, this guy lost his entire YouTube channel. I thought, the reason why I never cared for this was because at first glance, I thought, I don't care. YouTube's not going to do anything. They're probably going to wait until a year before the community tells them to do something, and then they'll do it. You know, they'll probably just give him a slap on the wrist saying, okay, listen, you can't make any money for a month. Don't worry. But no, for this instance, they took down his entire YouTube channel. I guess you guys truly do care when child predators are lurking on your platform. Now all you gotta do is just take out James Charles and we're solid. Just joking. Just a joke. Relax. Anyway, so because of this whole drama, before his channel was even taken down, the first thing this man did, like every single YouTuber did before him, was privated all of his videos, turned off his comments, and did not take accountability. That's the ultimate YouTuber move. Not apologizing, not ditching the platform. Well, no apology would fix this, but not ditching the platform, not taking time to reflect, not f***ing off the platform entirely, taking yourself into jail. The biggest YouTuber move this man pulled was not take accountability. And that's something that every single YouTuber doesn't want to do. Whenever they're involved in scandals, the first thing they do is basically pretend that everyone around them is the bully. Everyone around them that they're the problem, okay? You guys are the problem, not me. You guys are the problem.
Then please call 1-800-I-am-a-giant piece of shit, because you are the fucking problem.
After 20 years of living on this planet and after 7 years of being on YouTube, I never truly understood why YouTubers do this. Like, it's really not hard to take accountability. Hell, a YouTuber by the name of Penguin Zero, Charlie, anytime he gets called out for a situation, he apologizes and he admits that he was wrong. So if an almost 28-year-old man can admit when he's in the wrong, why is it that other 20-year-olds or even 30 to 40-year-olds can't admit that they're wrong? I guess it's just something we'll never know.
The world may never know.
So yeah, long story short, he ended up losing everything. He lost his YouTube channel, and anytime he tries slithering in any social media, gets blipped. Like, he cannot sustain a platform on any social media platform because he gets blipped. Like, his channel automatically gets suspended and banned. And in the real world, it's not working out for him either, because the people online are fucking snipers. Like, anytime he tries maintaining a job, the people will call out the occupation that he's at, and they'll basically call him out, like saying, listen, this is what he's done, and as a result, he gets fired. Jesus, even when the guy tries to maintain some sort of normal life in the real world, it just doesn't work out for him. Now, like Shrek's story, I thought the whole thing was said and done. He was a big YouTuber, been in the game for 10 years, he tried to hit up children, being a predator, and then when push came to shove, instead of taking accountability and taking his ass to jail, he decided to double down. And as a result, he is now a joke. He can't be on any platform because he gets banned automatically. He can't hold down a real job because the internet snipers are fucking vicious. And overall, he just has no place in our society. And the only thing he can do is take that big fat chocolate ass to jail. But instead of doing the humane thing and just locking himself up as the predator that he is, this bald Eminem looking bitch does the one move. He just slithers to any social media platform that doesn't know his name. And this is where we get into the more relevant updates of EDP, and we find out that he's actually on this Bootleg Twitch website. I don't know what it's called, but that's basically what it is. It's basically Bootleg Twitch. And what he's doing on that website, in a nutshell, is basically, okay, you know those people that sit over like a tub of water at carnivals and then you throw the baseball at the target and then the person falls into the water? That's essentially what EDP is doing. He's just inviting people to hang out to stream with him, and then the second they know who he is, he automatically blocks them. Listen, I don't know how to say this without being mean, but I'm going to say it. Your big fat ass has no presence on the internet. Every time you try doing something new, you're automatically called out for being the predator that you are. You have no place on the internet. You have no place in society. The only thing you can do is take your ass to jail, lock yourself behind bars, and never come back. Maybe in 50 years or 30 or 20 years, if you're in there, you can come out and be a different person or something. Maybe you can hold down a little job at McDonald's as a clown, maybe. But right now, you have no presence, because every time you try doing something new, it blows up in your face. Every time you try joining a social media platform, you end up getting banned. Every time you hold down a job, you end up getting fired. Like, you don't have a place in today's world. I need to note that this isn't the only place EDP has connections to. He is also on Instagram, and his name is literally the OG EDP445. If you're trying to start off new, I don't think you want to use your old name, but whatever. It's the most recognizable name, so just use it. And I don't know. By this Instagram description, I truly think that he thinks that he's the victim. Like, look at his Instagram descriptions. I will pull it up for you. It literally says, push through and overcome regardless of circumstance. EDP, since it seems like you don't have a brain in your head, I'm going to explain this as slowly as possible. You are not the victim. You are a big YouTuber that tried to use your power and influence to hit with kids. You DM'd what you thought was a kid, and you had no problems with sending dick pics, shit pics, and sexually explicit messages to what you thought was a minor. And then you tried going to a motel to hit up with this minor. Thank God for that. That wasn't a minor, thank God. And in spite of everything that you've done and all your attempts and everything that happened, you still think that you are the victim. call me crazy, and I think people will disagree, but I don't care. That is one of the things I truly loathe what people do. People that have done horrible shit, and instead of taking accountability, the biggest thing that the YouTuber does is make themselves look like they are the victim. You are not the victim. You are the predator that needs to get locked up, placed behind bars, and never come out of that jail cell. That's the only thing you need to do. Stop making social media platforms to hold some sort of relevancy, because the only thing you're going to get is clowned on, which you rightfully deserve. But hey, if you want to keep being a clown like Ronald McDonald, I won't stop you. And yeah, that's basically my little thoughts on the situation. Seeing one of the biggest titans of YouTube fall down to this level and basically being okay with being clowned on, it's not only embarrassing, it's freaking hilarious to see some of the things that these YouTubers will do to maintain some sort of relevance on the internet because it's the only thing they know. Well, that's my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think he's a big clown? Do you think he should be kicked off these platforms that he's on? The Bootleg Twitch, Instagram? Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.